thrilled to be joined right out of the gate here by the Mets reliever, Addison Reed. Great to see you, Addison.
You guys too. How you been?
We've been great. How was your off season? Short?
Quick.
Yeah.
It was quick. Yeah, it seemed like it went a lot quicker than 2 off seasons ago when we made the playoffs and went deep into the World Series. But good to be back here. We're ready to roll. Everybody looks good.
Well, let's pick up on that because this is a team that many people think has a shot to win the National League pennant. There's so much talent as we get a look at what's going on here in camp. Have you been on a team this deep in your career, and what do you see from this squad?
Man, it's just like we had last year. And last year, there's no question about it. If we would have been healthy, we would have went deep into the playoffs. Confident about that. And everybody's healthy. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody looks good. Dude, I mean, everybody. I can't just name who was hurt. We'd be here all day. Everybody was hurt last year, so everybody looks healthy. Everybody's moving around well, and we're ready to go.
Well, diving right into it, of course, with the possibility of a suspension for Familia, you're going to be called upon to be that closer, and are you excited about that opportunity coming up?
Yeah, definitely. I've said in every interview, everybody's asked me, if I threw the first inning, I'd have the same mindset as if I'm out there in the 9th, 7th, 8th, it doesn't matter. My goal is to get 3 outs before anybody scores. So it doesn't change for me. If I'm throwing the 9th and I'm throwing the 9th, if I'm throwing the 8th, that's perfectly fine with me. Honestly, I don't care when I'm throwing as long as I'm doing well and helping the team.
I've heard you say that before, that it doesn't really matter. But what about from a preparation standpoint? Does that change at all?
Start stretching an inning later.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing that I'm going to change. If I'm throwing the 9th as opposed to the 8th, I'm going to start stretching in the bottom of the 8th instead of the bottom of the 7th.
Well, what about from a mental standpoint? When you're in there in that 9th inning in a pressure situation, is that a different scenario?
No, I mean, I think I was in plenty of pressure situations last year in the 8th inning. To me, honestly, it does not change at all. I really don't get the whole you have to have a different mindset in the 9th inning. To me, it's the same mindset.
Does it help you, the fact that you've been a closer before in your career?
I think it will. I've been there. The fans seem to get a little louder in the 9th inning. I will say that. That's really the only thing that changes. You're the last line of defense. The team scores on you, the game's going into extra innings, or you guys lose. So that's really what changes. Fans are a little louder, but other than that, nothing's changing.
Now, since you've had the opportunity, since you've been a Met and you've come over, I think you've hit the ground running and you've gotten even better as you look ahead to the next season. What do you think is there anything more that you're trying to work on, or are you just trying to keep it the same?
Just trying to keep what I did last year going. Everything since I've come over here, since I came over here in 2015, I feel like everything's kind of clicked. Feel confident. The fans are great here. The guys in the clubhouse are awesome. Can't say anything bad about any of the coaches. They've been awesome. So I'm just going to try and continue to what I did last year and hopefully keep it going.
Well, one of the things I love about you is your ability to use the quick pitch and really keep a hitter's timing constantly messed up with only being a 2-pitch pitcher, especially like you said, in big situations you've been called upon in the 8th inning, and they're just as important. So for you, is the quick pitch something that you're thinking of ahead in advance? Certain guys that you can quick pitch to, or is it something you just feel?
It's fun. I like doing it. I know it doesn't, the hitters don't like it. I know it upsets them.
It does.
So, I mean, anything I could do to disrupt their timing, I'm going to do. I mean, why wouldn't you? If you know you could kind of mess them up, mess their timing up, why would you try to play into their strengths? You're going to try and do whatever you can to keep them off balance. And there's some guys who do a little bat wiggle while you're coming set. Those are the guys who are fun to quick pitch.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I don't have when a guy's stepping in the box, I don't say, okay, the 4th pitch I'm going to quick pitch. It kind of just changes on the fly. If I see something that the guy's doing, if I see that I don't think he's ready, I'm going to quick pitch. Renee and Trevor are also good about it. They kind of will tell me to quick pitch. They'll tell me to hold the ball. So I go off of them as well, but sometimes I'll do it on my own.